Angel says, "Dear child, stop everything you're doing right now. You have only 30 minutes to prepare for what's coming. God has sent me with an urgent message that cannot wait. Donald Trump has just taken action to shut down your case, and the reason he's given is directly related to who you are. This isn't just an ordinary legal or administrative decision. What happened behind closed doors has spiritual implications that will affect your life in ways you haven't yet realized. The official reason given is just a cover for something much deeper that they don't want you to discover. The divine realm is in emergency mode right now. Your guardian angels have been working non-stop to create a path forward despite this blockage, but we need your conscious participation to break through these barriers. This situation is evolving rapidly, and every minute counts in your preparation. I can see the energy surrounding this decision. It's heavy with hidden motives, charged with special interests, focused entirely on keeping certain truths buried. They believe they've created the perfect blockade that you'll never overcome. Your case is about to become the center of a spiritual battle that has been brewing beneath the surface for longer than you realize. What appears to be a sudden decision has actually been planned slowly, carefully, deliberately. But God has not left you without warning or protection. Like this video and type 911 to receive God's emergency warning and divine protection. Angel says, "Dear child, now I must reveal why this situation is so serious. With less than 25 minutes remaining, you need to understand exactly what's at stake so you can prepare properly. This shutdown of your case isn't happening in isolation. It's connected to a much larger pattern that affects not just you but others in similar situations. Trump's action is being influenced by powerful figures who have been monitoring your case because of what it might expose if allowed to proceed further. The official records will show one reason for this decision, but I can see the true motivation glowing like a red beacon in the spiritual realm. They've targeted your case specifically because you are a person who represents values and truths they find threatening. Your identity itself, who you are at your core, is what they're actually responding to. God has shown me the ripple effects this decision is creating. It's not just about your immediate situation, it's about the precedent being set, the doors being closed, the voices being silenced. They're using your case as a test to see how effectively they can shut down similar cases in the future. What makes this situation particularly dangerous is the combination of political power with hidden agendas. The official authority lends credibility to actions that wouldn't stand on their own. The paperwork creates an immediate barrier that's designed to discourage you before you can find the hidden pathways forward. But here's what gives me hope: I can see gaps in their strategy, flaws in their reasoning, weaknesses in their position. These openings are where divine light will shine through, where truth will eventually emerge. Like this video and type 222 to uncover the complete truth about these hidden motives. Angel says, "Dear child, with just 20 minutes remaining, I must reveal the full truth about why Donald Trump shut down your case. God is allowing me to show you exactly what happened behind closed doors when this decision was made. The official reason given is not the truth. They claim it's because of procedural issues or lack of evidence, but I can see the actual conversations that took place. Your case was flagged because you are a person who stands firmly in your truth. Your unwavering commitment to justice made your case a threat to powerful interests that Trump is protecting. The people who influenced this decision were afraid of the precedent your case would set. They fear that if you succeeded, others like you would follow. I can see them reviewing your background, your statements, your character, not looking for legal issues, but searching for ways to discredit who you are as a person. God has shown me how they mischaracterized your intentions completely. They portrayed your pursuit of justice as something self-serving or politically motivated. They twisted your words and actions to fit their narrative. Your identity itself, who you truly are, was reframed as something problematic rather than principled. They're working frantically to ensure this shutdown seems routine and unremarkable. I can see them creating paper trails, backdating assessments, constructing artificial reasoning to hide their true motives. They're building walls of bureaucracy to exhaust your resources and determination. Your guardian angels have been recording the true conversations, the true motives, the true manipulations taking place. This truth is being preserved in the spiritual realm until the perfect moment for it to be revealed in ways that cannot be denied or covered up. Like this video and type 333 to unlock this divine truth revelation. Angel says, dear child, with just 15 minutes remaining, we must activate your divine protection shield. This spiritual barrier is being created specifically for this situation, designed to guard your case and your spirit from the powers attempting to block your path to justice. God has dispatched specialized guardian angels to your situation. These are angels of justice, angels of revelation, angels of divine persistence. They're positioning themselves around your case files, around the legal pathways, creating a network that will preserve openings where human eyes see only dead ends. I can see them weaving threads of golden light around all documentation related to your case, creating a spiritual marker that ensures nothing truly disappears, nothing is truly hidden from eventual revelation. This won't reverse the shutdown immediately, that's already set in motion, but it ensures that pathways remain for truth to eventually emerge. Your guardian angel is strengthening your spiritual resolve, infusing your determination with divine perseverance. This protection will help you remain steadfast when disappointment tries to crush your spirit. It will help you see options when obstacles try to blind your vision. It will help you maintain faith when doubt tries to erode your confidence. This divine shield has multiple layers. The outer layer deflects forces of discouragement. The middle layer preserves evidence that others try to erase. The inner layer maintains your connection to divine justice. Together, they create a complete protection system for this challenging journey. As this shield activates, you might feel a sudden surge of clarity, a renewed sense of purpose, a quiet determination replacing confusion. These are signs that divine protection is taking effect, preparing you for the path ahead. Like this video and type 444 to activate this divine protection shield. Angel says, dear child, with divine protection in place and only 10 minutes remaining, God is revealing the exact strategy you need to follow to navigate this shutdown. These divine instructions will guide your actions, your communications, and your decisions during this challenging period. First, you must resist the immediate urge to publicly challenge this decision with anger. Your initial reaction shapes the energy of your entire response. Take 3 deep breaths before making any statements, allowing your guardian angels to align your words with divine wisdom. This restraint isn't surrender, it's spiritual strategy that preserves your credibility and power. When reviewing documentation about this shutdown, look beyond the official language. God's angels will be highlighting subtle inconsistencies, helping you identify the weak points in their reasoning. Pay special attention to timing, to specific language choices, to what's conspicuously missing. These gaps are divine markers pointing to vulnerabilities in their position. There are specific channels you should pursue that they don't expect. Don't focus only on direct appeals, don't limit yourself to the most obvious next steps, don't isolate your case from similar patterns. Instead, explore alternative jurisdictions, connect with those handling similar situations, document everything with meticulous attention to detail. Most importantly, do not accept the narrative they're creating about your identity or character. Request divine discernment to separate truth from manipulation. This creates a critical space where your true standing remains uncompromised. Any attempt to make you doubt yourself is a tactic that God wants you to recognize and reject. Like this video and type 555 to receive this divine strategy. Angel says, dear child, with just 5 minutes remaining, God is revealing the timeline for how truth will emerge despite this shutdown. What appears as a permanent blockage today contains seeds of its own undoing that will grow in divine timing. The light of truth is already beginning to shine on the hidden aspects of this decision. I can see it illuminating the real motives, revealing the improper influences, highlighting the procedural irregularities that will eventually become impossible to ignore. What seems impenetrable today contains critical flaws that divine timing will expose. Your guardian angels are collecting evidence that will resurface in unexpected ways. I can see 3 distinct phases unfolding. In the first phase, internal disagreements among those involved will create cracks in their united front. In the second phase, similar cases will establish precedents that undermine the reasoning used against you. In the third phase, key individuals will face situations that compel them to reveal what really happened. God wants you to know that justice doesn't always move in straight lines. Sometimes it follows a divine path that includes apparent setbacks that later prove to be essential for greater victory. What begins today as a shutdown will set in motion a process of revelation that leads to more comprehensive justice than your original case might have achieved. I can see divine light surrounding specific dates in the coming months, moments when key information will surface, when important allies will emerge, when closed doors will suddenly reopen. Like this video and type 666 to accelerate this divine truth timeline. Angel says, dear child, with just 2 minutes remaining, God is revealing how this shutdown will transform into unexpected blessing. What appears as a devastating setback contains the seeds of greater victory and vindication than you could have imagined. I can see divine energy already beginning to reshape the trajectory of this situation. What was designed to silence you is being divinely redirected toward amplifying your voice. What was meant to discredit your identity is being transformed into a powerful validation of who you truly are. What was intended to end your pursuit of justice is being converted into the beginning of a more profound impact. This transformation won't be instantaneous, it will unfold in stages, each revealing another layer of divine purpose. The initial shutdown creates visibility that your case might never have received otherwise. The middle process connects you with powerful allies who recognize the pattern affecting you. The final phase establishes new precedents that benefit not just you but many others facing similar situations. Your guardian angels are already weaving strands of blessing into this challenge. I can see them creating connections to unexpected resources, pathways to more influential platforms, openings to new opportunities that wouldn't have manifested without this very opposition. The divine realm specializes in turning opposition into opportunity, obstacles into openings, rejection into redirection. This situation, though painful, has already been targeted for this kind of spiritual alchemy. The very energy being directed against you will be transformed into fuel for greater purpose. Like this video and type 777 to activate this divine transformation. Angel says, dear child, as you face the reality of this shutdown, God is ensuring that divine justice will ultimately prevail in your situation. This isn't about human definitions of winning, it's about the restoration of truth and righteous alignment that serves the highest good. Heavenly justice operates on different principles than earthly systems. It sees beyond temporary victories to eternal truths, weighs motives rather than just actions, and accounts for divine timing in its perfect execution. Your guardian angels are already submitting the complete truth to this higher court, already advocating for you in this spiritual justice system. I can see the scales of divine justice already beginning to rebalance your situation. What appears hopelessly blocked in the earthly realm is already being addressed in the spiritual dimension. Each prayer, each righteous thought, each moment of trust adds weight to the side of truth in this cosmic balance. God wants you to understand that true justice includes transformation for everyone involved. Those who influenced this shutdown will eventually face their own reckonings. The systems that enable this situation will ultimately be reformed. Those who simply followed orders will gain greater clarity. Everyone is held in this divine accountability. Feel the divine light surrounding your case completely now. Your guardian angels have created a spiritual sanctuary around your pursuit of justice, a sacred space where truth remains preserved regardless of official decisions. This protection doesn't eliminate the challenge, but it ensures your spirit and purpose remain intact throughout. Like this video and type 888 to seal this